Hello, and welcome back to the Last Remnant. This place has some great music, and we're going to be doing some side quests today, but before we do those side quests, why don't you enjoy some of this music? Alright, enough of that bollocks. Let's go ahead and move the mouse. I don't think it shows up for you guys anyway, but go ahead and go over to some stuff here. I've adjusted our squads. We have two Arrows of Athlum, Arrow of Athlum 2 specifically, set up with a healer or someone who knows a heal ability in the back mystic row there, and then a bunch of physical attackers up in those front rows. Kind of a bit of a mix, to be honest, between physical and mystical, but whatever. And then we have a Catapult 2. And this Catapult 2 has a lot of extremely high...
Impressive, huh?
Yeah, sure, whatever. Extremely high-end mystic people, as one might expect, including whoever this person is.
Eyes on a Servani?
No, I haven't. Chill out. There's Mystic Arrow 3, Flash Arrow 2, Silencer, and Eclipse. Both of these are long-range AoEs, which inflict damage upon everyone. And I just sneezed and will probably forget to edit that, so I do apologize. Also knows potions and herbs, so that is a thing. Apart from that, we also have Pernith, who I believe is new as well, who knows Paralyzed Gas and Poison Gas, which are both also AoEs. So we have two people who know AoEs, as well as different status ailment affliction stuff. Pagus,
my stats carefully
Pagus
before making a choice.
is effectively our healer. There's a few people in this group that know how to heal, but Pagus is effectively the acting healer. The reason this person is up in the front row is because they actually have quite a lot of strength, and I wanted Pagus in the back row for the mystic boost on his restore ability. But anyway, we're gonna try and do some side quests here. I think that's all we did. Oh yeah, and I explored the Sand Sea a little bit. Not too much going on there. We're gonna try and do some side quests. Now, this is the point in the game where I don't recall ever actually doing any of these side quests. So, I don't know what they are. Some of them might be beyond my skill. I'm not sure. They only grow in the farthest depths of Darken Forest. See, I don't even know what that area is. Obviously, a forest, but I don't think I've ever been there. This guy offered to pick them for me. He's been doing... Oh, how kind. Sure, I'll give it a try. Hello, Rago. A single soul, so we're gonna go to a new area that I don't think I've ever been. How exciting. It's a forest, yeah. Not necessarily dark as much as foggy, but you can call your forest whatever you want. So obviously we don't have a map. And I'm very sniffly after having sneezed. You know what, actually give me a second. There we go. That'll help a little bit. My old sniffling. There's a bunch of frogs here. I don't know how difficult these frogs are, so we're gonna tag one of them. We have 3 unions of 4, which are relatively powerful unions, but apparently these are in fact slightly stronger units, so we're gonna have to be a little bit careful here. And the reason I know is because it says act wisely, which is attacking a slightly stronger unit. Now how much stronger, I don't know. By the way, look at that person's weapons. It's amazing. So this is my primarily Mystic class, but Silencer is a huge AP, so we'll show off Silencer, why not? They might actually die before we get to see that, but we'll have to give it a whirl.
Stop them here.
And adjust my volume because it's very loud. 240 damage. That's quite a lot of damage. They also seem to have quite a lot of health, so we will have to be careful in this area.
Smash them from the sides.
What are you doing?
What are you doing? Oh, that was my bad. Here's Silencer, by the way. Woo. It is a proper AoE, so
At last.
I didn't know you needed
This is exactly what I needed.
Apparently everyone needs stuff. That's fine, whatever. It is a proper AoE, so stuff that's crowded,
Let's do this.
it will do much better on than stuff that isn't crowded, or if there's a bunch of enemy unions in a single area, it
Take the upper
works quite
hand.
nicely. We're gonna have someone get flanked here, which is disappointing, but I've not actually seen Eclipse, so let's see what Eclipse is like. It's not actually what I should be doing, because it's not gonna allow me to deadlock them, but whatever.
Hang in there.
If the normal, like, first enemies we see in the area are this difficult, I'm not holding out a lot of hope for harder enemies in the area. We'll have to see, though. We are powerful unions. Or, well, I feel like I'm the powerful unions, so... If these guys actually kill, nice. We won't get a flank, which is exactly what I wanted. We'll get hit with a deadlock with no counter, but at least it's not a flank. Alright, fair enough. It does about the same damage as everything else. It is long range, so that's nice. Just play it by ear. They also have this a lot. Slam them with status elements. That's probably going to be useful at some point. They also have double time. So does David, though. David. That will probably come in handy during particularly difficult fights, assuming we can actually even afflict, you know, like bosses or stuff like that with the status ailment. Oh, don't do cavalry call.
Smash him from the sides.
Did it actually work? I don't know.
Counting on you.
Thanks for the heal. Good job, Rush. That didn't matter. Did they actually cavalry call? No. Maybe. Yes. God dang it. This isn't the first enemy in the game to actually have cavalry call. The lizards from earlier in the game also had it, but... set up the field for me. Not that it matters, but do it anyway. They're gonna get intercepted immediately, but hey, they're gonna set up the field anyway. So this unit actually has strength and speed up, which is, you know, strength up is not necessarily useful for that union, so it might swap some people around, but hey, whatever. Sucks that they got hit by both unions, though. I was not anticipating that actually happening. Oops, that was the wrong button. That occurs fairly frequently, where I just say, whoops, that was the wrong button. Why does he have an axe now? Where did he get an axe from? How long has he had that axe, actually? That animation is broken. Has he had an axe for a long time, and I've just now noticed it?
Little by little, I'm becoming
Class change to
stronger.
Marauder, which is Mystic,
This is
I believe.
exactly what I needed.
I believe the way you would tell... we'll split one. I believe the way you tell is the actual coloring on it. I think Marauder is in fact Mystic. It is purple, so we will dig out of this once. We'll also get sprayed with a strange liquid, apparently. So the frogs are alright. They have cavalry call, which is obnoxious, but we can handle the frogs. Not too much issue. There are bees, though. And you can never handle the bees.
Okay, later.
I wonder how big this area is.
Let's do this.
Hopefully it's not like the freaking Sand Sea, because that place takes like 30 minutes just to walk across.
Is a good offense.
You are going to get flanked. We'll do this. We'll have the one union stand by. Hopefully that does something useful. It probably won't. We actually got raid locked, which is straight bollocks. I don't think we got poisoned, but maybe we did.
This isn't even worth my time.
At least we got Resonance Edge. Yay, Resonance Edge.
Come on, let's kick some A.
Hey, Dissonance. We resisted it, whatever that is. Probably some sort of confuse, maybe? I'm not sure.
Very nice.
And there goes his corpse. Well done. Flank, headlock. Was that the group that we had standing by? Yeah, it was. So 2 of our unions are getting the crap kicked out of them. That is not necessarily good. Obviously, it's not good. They're getting the crap kicked out of them. Is there 1 union left or 2?
These opponents are not to be underestimated.
It's just 1. You chill out. You'll be alright. Well, actually, they might die, but the actual fight will be alright. No, they're fine. They healed. These guys don't really do a crazy amount of damage.
I owe you one.
He's dual wielding axes now. Fantastic. I don't even know where he got those axes. He must have asked me for
I
them at some
must
point.
grow stronger.
There's still plenty of power
Picked it
left
up.
in
I don't
these
know what he
old
does.
bones.
Everyone is leveling up like crazy, which is actually good. I like when enemies have a higher battle rank than us. Oh, come on. Really? All of them gave a purple item? Like, I'm disappointed when I get ultra rare items out of stuff all the time. Alright, well, we can go that way or this way. Let's, Some more bees. Let's go this way. I would like a map. But knowing this game, the map will be like halfway through the area. More frogs. Are they guarding any treasure? And a bee.
Let's do this.
Doesn't appear the frog is guarding anything, but we will fight these two. Why not? This whole video is going to be this one side quest, apparently. Oh, that was just 1 frog. So it's just this one right here, and then everything else is piled over there. I don't want to go over there, frankly. Stay on your toes. Stay on your toes. And they raid lock. Why do they always happen to attack one of the unions that I freaking told to stay on their toes? And then they dodge everything. God dang it. And then they got intercepted. How did they get intercepted? How fast are these bees? You can't just traverse the entire battlefield before I move 2 spaces. Someone else surely is going to get raid locked, because we have another party that's just sat there. Or maybe they just won't get attacked, I don't know. Nope, they didn't get attacked. Are they going to heal? Are they too far away? They might be too far away.
Finally, a decent fight.
Finally! Is anyone flanking? Yes. Do that for me. And then you guys try and grab that one off of the flank there. Most of the damage in these unions usually comes from 1 or 2 different people. Oops. In this case, it usually comes from Torgal. Then again, it is his squad, so... He can do... Oh, not this.
Stay strong.
There's a rare monster that has that ability and it wrecks everything. Well, they're silenced.
Guys,
They
to
didn't
the
die,
side.
though.
Get
And
ready.
we got flanked. Ooh.
We shall stop them here.
He's no good. Although to be fair, even if they die, I'm not too fussed. Someone did tell me I really should level up my item users. And I'm not going to disagree with you, but I'm also probably not going to really do that. I should. Yeah, there it goes. I knew that was going to happen. I should do it. The thing here is that I don't really like grinding, you might have noticed. Particularly grinding for specific skills.
Excellent.
I must grow stronger.
Everyone's leveling like crazy, which I'm quite fine with. There's one that we can keep for us. Captured the deep frog. Sure, we'll keep it. I don't like grinding, and I don't like grinding for specific skills. Now in Disc 2, maybe I'll do grinding for specific skills, because it's Disc freaking 2, and that's kind of what you do in the later half of RPGs, but not right now. There's another bee over there. There's also some sort of weird thing. What is that? Giant moth. Well, we fought moths before. And last time we fought moths, they wrecked my face. So we're gonna have to be careful about those. You're probably gonna get flanked, aren't you? In fact, you guys are probably gonna get wrecked if I send you over there, but we're gonna send you over there anyway. I love this person's weapons. They're amazing. Doesn't really help them any, but they're amazing looking. And I'm all for amazing weapons. Intercepted. Darn it. Did I send them to attack the wrong thing? They shouldn't have been intercepted.
Here I come!
Maybe I sent them to attack. I may have sent them to attack the wrong thing. Who knows? Even though these are slightly higher level, we're handling them quite well. In my opinion, we're not like smearing the floor with them, but this is not that kind of RPG where you just go through random encounters and smear them on the floor. Using standard attacks and nothing else. Alright, so we have 2 deadlocks and a flank, I think? No, just 2 deadlocks, alright. Yeah, why not? You can do that. Assuming any of them are left alive, you can hit them with silence. I doubt any will be left alive, but you never know. No, you're not alive in the slightest. Those axes he picked up must be crazy good. Because he's doing a lot more damage than he used to.
Excellent.
I think, anyway.
I
Then again, he
must grow
is leveling
stronger.
up like crazy. So is everyone. Nora is one of the new people, so it makes sense that she's actually getting like everything leveled up every fight because she's actually leveling up multiple times here. She is one of the new people. It's a treasure chest. Oh, there's 2 moths. I don't want to fight 2 moths. That one's sleeping. Especially when I don't know how the moths are. Alright. They're still just categorized as slightly stronger instead of greatly stronger. Actually, does it have anything above slightly stronger? Yeah, it has much stronger, and then rare. Which are not necessarily much stronger, it's just always rare. Hit that from afar. They should act first. You guys picked this one up. Wait, what did I tell you? Oh. Maybe they want to act first. Either way, that's the order I'm doing it in. A lot of the time, ranged attacks will actually act first, obviously because they're ranged, they don't have anywhere to run. But they are the second union in the list, so they will act second. They just won't have to deal with anything attacking them because they're ranged. If I get a full party of people that have ranged abilities, that would be sweet. That way I don't just have one person acting when I tell them to do ranged stuff. That didn't kill him? Attack from afar. No, we don't. Technically they don't need to do anything, but this should be the last turn without any risk because these are not the greater. Oh, they are the greater versions. Never mind. Why are they not using AoEs? The greater moths from the earlier cave actually have AoEs, as you probably recall. These appear to not, they just have attacks, which are very easy to deal with.
I must grow stronger.
You must grow stronger, you are correct. No one else is claiming stuff. He's still sleeping. Can I sneak up on him?
Let's do this.
Is that gonna give me a morale boost because he was sleeping and I snuck up on him? Because he's definitely sleeping. No, we have negative morale. What is this crap? Hit that one for me. And you hit that one, and you hit that one, sure. Actually, that one's probably gonna die. We might get flanked. Hopefully we don't. Come on, 94 wins. Oh, I was hoping it would kill it, but oh well. Oh, nope, there's the AoE. You don't mess with these things, man, they're beefy. That AoE hits like a truck. And apparently they've decided to now use it all the time.
Are you alright?
That guy does awful physical damage.
Attack them
But
from
then
that flank!
he is in a Mystic Union, which is in a Mystic formation, so... Fair enough. And when he uses Mystic abilities,
His
by
opponents are
god,
not to be underestimated.
does he hit hard? Keep your HP up.
Ooh, that one looks good.
What is he eating? What is he looking at where he's making eating sounds when he says that one looks good? Or do we eat moths in our free time? Because if we eat moths in our free time, whatever. You ever float your boat, I suppose? That guy still has the greatest voice, by the way.
What are you doing? Well fought.
Whoops. I am Winrar. I wish I knew why Rush said, "Oh, what are you doing all the
Grow
time?"
stronger.
I hope I've grown stronger than
Nibble, cutting edge, cutting lunge, 3. Sorry. That all the words came out wrong, but you could read, I suspect. With learning ability. Is this the map? If this is the map, that's gonna be great. No. Mainly used for accessories. So that is some sort of crafting component. My nose is very itchy now. I blame that crafting component that we picked up. Still no map though, so I guess we'll go down the other path. I'm glad we went that way though. I am all for picking up treasures. Is this where we started? No, we ran by here, didn't we? It's a gathering point there. Excuse me, Mr. B.
Come on out!
I mean, you didn't
Okay,
find
later.
anything. Don't be that crap. And yes, I know there's a bee there. It's not aggressive. Don't worry about it. Alright, so we gathered from there. I don't want to fight the bees right now. Is this a map? Please? Hey, we have the map. And the other path is apparently immediately a dead end. There is, however, nothing else here. There are no other areas for this map, at least not yet. So it's not very big. We will fight probably everything in this area. Just don't want to do it quite right now. Let's go back to this other very short dead end over here because there might be something, treasure or a dig point or something down there. It would be the way I chose not to go is immediately a dead end. Oh, it's a moth. Is that all that's up here? Is just this moth?
Let's do this!
It would appear so. Why is there just a moth up here? Maybe it's a rare monster spawn point.
The best defense is a good
And we just
offense.
happen to get a regular moth spawn or so. Hit that one for me, and you guys help with that one.
Come
You
on,
know the
let's kick
drill.
some A.
Punch them in the face. Why did you guys act first?
What are you doing?
Oh, what are you doing? I don't understand why he complains all the time. Thankfully we didn't get flanked because of the weird order that things had to act in. Can we kill them before the slap? No. Close, but no. Oh, don't flash arrow nonsense. God dang it.
Attack them from that flank!
How dare you reassess into a good ability. It is nice that the person with a giant hammer has the smash ability, by the
His
way.
opponents are not to be underestimated.
I approve. You guys shouldn't need to heal, because you're not the one in the midst here.
Ooh, that one looks
They'll probably be
good.
dead before anyone else acts, but you never know. This group is actually doing very little damage on its turns, sadly. Because most of them are just attacking for some reason. Also, I messed that up. I don't know why. Probably because their abilities take like 1 billion AP. They really need better initial AP. And max AP.
Excellent.
And everything else AP related.
There's
Warrior
still
assessment
plenty of
strength.
power left in these old bones.
Learned Cascade Strike for some reasons. I'm not sure why, but he did. Alright, well. I guess we'll just head back down. There's apparently nothing up here. What if? Hashtag what if? I don't ever use hashtags. Should I use hashtags? They're like super popular and stuff. Should probably use hashtags. Is there something over here? I don't see anything over there. We're gonna fight these bees though because they're aggressive. And I don't like aggressive bees. Otherwise known as wasps.
Let's do this!
Actual bees are
Blood
generally not.
is yours.
What? Otherwise, regular honeybees are not generally terribly aggressive. You grab that one, maybe. And then you guys grab that one. Hopefully that will work in my favor. It might not, you never know. Someone is definitely getting flanked. This is not a good start. It's a very bad start, in fact. In fact, that union's going to straight up die. Rapidly, without doing anything, I think.
Weakling.
Oh, paralyzed. Yeah, that union's straight up dead. That didn't take very long. That was a poor start. I wasn't expecting them to AoE twice and then paralyze. If they hadn't paralyzed, they would have at least killed that union. But they did, and thus we did not.
Well done.
Counter? No, it was blackout. Well, technically that is a counter, but when I say counter, I want things to die. Not my things, their things. So our morale's awful. We have killed 2 unions of however many there are. We've lost one of our own. Do that one.
Let's bust some heads.
That'll leave a 2-member union, which is going to flank some. Well, actually, yeah, they're going to flank somebody because this union has decided that they're just going to block and dodge everything. Sigh. That is the downside of being below the enemy's battle level, is their dodge chances seem to be much higher than normal. Or I just get really unlucky sometimes, I don't know. Probably really just get unlucky. Didn't get flanked though, so I guess it doesn't matter. You lot, please, yes, do this. That's exactly what I needed you to do, is all of your best abilities on something that's almost dead. Sometimes I wonder. Oh well. Hooray, we win! And technically,
Little by little.
the other union did
I'm
die, which
becoming
is technically a
stronger.
positive because it means our battle is not going up.
What a glorious day!
Sledgehammer has been upgraded. He learned Restore 3. We captured more shelf lives too. I have very little money, I think. We should have very little money, yeah. I have a lot more than I used to have. I used to have like 900, but that's because I hired all these new people, which were all fairly expensive. Excuse me, we need to see if something's back here, so we're gonna have to pass by this frog anyway. There is not anything back here. Well, there's a bee, which I could have tagged. Oh. Like he's just aggressively looking at me. Oh, he's aggressive now. Suddenly bee. I don't want to fight just one bee though. There's the person I probably need to talk to who just sat in the middle of all these bees.
Let's do this.
Is that frog chasing me? It is. I was not expecting the frog to be chasing me. Well, this should be a relatively easy fight, unless we get AoE to death again.
Come on.
Then it'll be a
let's kick some
relatively
ass.
easy fight, except we got AoE to death again. Which is obviously not what I want. This should
like
probably
that?
kill them. Yeah. Unless they dodge. I love that one of our mages has like the biggest, beefiest physical weapon you can probably get in the game. It's just dual wield, whatever the heck those things are. Dual wield boar sledge axes? I don't know what the heck you would call those. Sledge axe sounds sweet though. Gweet sounds great though. That sounds gweet. Is that even a word? Probably not. And the frog's gone. There's a moth there. Was going to fight the moth, but apparently we're just gonna get interrupted by this guy. Did you get poisoned, my friend? Did he die immediately? Oop. Okay, we're fighting the wind itself. I don't know. What are we fighting? Frogs. Feral wood. And this fight. We are, however, in formation to have nobody theoretically get flanked here. Everyone has their own target. So let's have everyone go fight their own target. This group, 2 of my groups have almost 2,000. Wow. That's a lot.
Come!
This is a big group of frogs too, so they're gonna take and give a beating here. Oh, don't black out my dudes. I hate that so much. These guys are probably the biggest threat
What are you doing?
because they have AoE. However, like all other tree wood things, you raid lock them at the start of the fight. They have a lot of health though. Oh, he's using natural gas. I just saw it. Crap. Only hit 2 people, thankfully, because otherwise that would hit like a truck. Somehow we interfered with this group. 3,000 damage. That's crazy. So we did 6,000 damage in that one turn. Still didn't hit to kill them. That's an AoE too, I believe. Yeah. One of our groups is poisoned, which is not
These
good.
opponents are not to be underestimated.
Keep your HP up. Keep your HP up. Keep your HP up. Yeah. We're just gonna have everyone keep their HP up. This is basically a boss fight for all intents and purposes here. Minus the boss that one-shots unions, but oh, don't acid spit. Is that AoE? It is, but it's like shotgun AoE. I don't have a means to remove poison, because none of my people who have item abilities are actually any good with item abilities. They're all just doing basic attacks, so we should be able to soak it. Alright. All the unions should be in relatively fair health at the end of this. With 2 of the enemy unions almost dead, I don't think the triettes are hurt really in any way, shape, or form. Like the frogs in the background over there, doing flips. Yeah, finish them off. You guys do something. Do that one for me. They're probably immune to poison, now that I'm thinking about that. Oh, don't let them acid spit. Oh, double acid spit. Why? God dang it. They were in fine health. And then they did that. I don't think they're poisoned, are they? Oh, stop dodging lightning, you bollocks. Oh, they're not immune to poison. Interesting. Oh my god, they take a lot of damage too. Great.
Are you alright?
I wasn't expecting them to take that much damage off poison, good lord. Ooh, I wasn't expecting to take that much damage off of that though either. No one's in range to support them though. Let's do that. I've never actually seen Talisman's gift, I don't think. He's probably gonna die before he gets it off, but you never know. No, we actually are gonna get it off. What does this even do? Oh, it makes that bubble. Is that just like protection from all damage or what? Oh, it is. Oh lord. Oh, no, not all damage. Maybe just physical. I don't know. Either way, it was immune to damage for that attack there. Maybe it's just one attack, in which case it's awful, but who knows? Oh well. At least we got to see it. I don't think I've ever seen that before. I have seen his Omni Strike, obviously. The game forces you to see it.
Than before.
Restore 3. That's pretty
This is
useful.
exactly what I needed.
Yes, you may take that. You don't need to ask me. Necropest.
At last, it is mine.
So much stuff. What is this? Used in trap item arts. I've never had anyone that does trap item arts, so I don't know what those are. But they all request this stuff, that's fine. I'd never deny requests of people, because frankly it's better for them to have the items they want and make themselves stronger than for me to have it in most cases. Appears to be a letter in his pocket. take it. Hmm. 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 Oh, hello there. Kate? Hi, Kate. Hmm. This is a weird story. Would you like to see this letter I found on his person? Apparently not, alright. Did we not tell him that she said forget about her? Because that was like the important part of the message there. Apparently we can now recruit that person from the guild. I don't know why we would, we've already got a team set up. There is one other quest here. It's over here, I think. There it is. From Baron Nielsen, but we're not going to do that quest right now. This time is just going to be this quest, which we've actually gained quite a few battle ranks from that. Next time, we'll do Baron Nielsen's quest, whatever the heck that is. It's presuming, of course, the quest does not involve me getting killed by dragons like the other Baron quest. It might. Who knows? Thanks for watching. See you guys next time.